Hey everyone, this is Andrew from ShopWP, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to connect ShopWP to your Shopify store. So before we get started, I want to point your attention to the docs page here. You can access it at docs.wpshop.io, and specifically the connecting page here. This page is going to be basically a written form version of this video. So you can reference this at any point during the connection process if you get stuck. All of your answers should be found here. Also how to disconnect, that sort of thing. All right, so let's head back to the WordPress site. And when you install the plugin, you will gain access to this menu item here. And you'll see a connect menu item. Click that, and then you should see a big blue button that says connect your store. All you got to do is click that, and the wizard will open, and this wizard will just guide you through the connection process. So it's pretty straightforward. You just want to enter your myshopify.com domain. This is going to be the domain that you see in the URL bar when you're logged into Shopify. So enter that in and click connect. And since I was already logged in to Shopify, it just pulled me into this page here. And this is just the app confirmation page. So once you see the green install app button here available, click that. And then that will redirect us back to the WordPress site. And you should see your store name right here, and you should see that it's connected and everything's ready to go. So now what we can do is we can just go through these additional steps to configure some default settings. We'll keep the default product and collection URLs. We'll keep the products linking to WordPress. How many products per page do we want to show by default? Maybe we can change that to 6. And in fact, maybe we'll change this to open to modal instead by default. We do want to show the cart. That's what this setting means here. And we can go ahead and save. And we are done. So we can go back to the WordPress dashboard here. And of course, we see that we're connected. And we can also disconnect the store if we need to now as well. So that's pretty much all there is to it. There's a couple things I do want to point your attention to. Once you are connected, you will gain access to all of the syncing tools here. I'll be going over these in a separate video, but suffice it to say, these are all available for you to use now. Also, you can go into the settings page here and configure your syncing settings as well. And I'll be going over those in that video as well. So the last thing I wanted to mention about the connection process is what shows up now within the apps section in Shopify. If you click that and then go to ShopWP here, you will see this stuff. And basically, the most important thing to keep in mind is that this app that lives in Shopify does nothing except for show you information about your ShopWP connections. That's all it does. So depending on how many stores you have connected to your Shopify store, how many WordPress sites you have connected, it will list them here for you. So you can easily configure or see them and see when you connected them. You will have to log into WordPress to disconnect them. You won't be able to disconnect them from here. But yeah, that's the most important thing to know, is that this page here within Shopify does nothing. It's not a part of ShopWP, the plugin itself. It's basically a requirement from Shopify, which is why I had to make it in the first place. So yeah, if you want to configure the plugin and use the plugin, that all needs to happen within WordPress itself. All right, thanks guys, that's it. Talk to you soon, bye.